Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Janet Wright, and so this is the part 2 of the walkthrough that I'm doing for this triplet set. This is the January 4th, 2018 triplet set, and the theme, which I didn't even mention in the first video, is find yourself and reduce overgiving. What we did in the part 1 video was aura repair, grounding, a lot of flow, releasing work, non-resistance, unraveling resistance, good stuff to prepare. But if you feel like you're already pretty centered and pretty grounded, then you can do this video. If you feel like you're totally ungrounded, maybe do that video that you missed, or maybe like the tri-color earth energy soak video. A tri-color earth energy soak video. It's 6 minutes and that'll get you grounded enough. Okay, great. So in this part 2 video, what we're doing is this is sort of the core of the technique of this triplet set. And it's working on your inner self and this inner pool of energy that you have, that it doesn't have to do with chakras. It's just a different way of thinking about it, where, I mean, it has to do with, it directly influences chakras, but it is not chakras that I'm talking about right now. But anyway, it's like that when you face inward, if you like what you sense, what you feel, then you'll keep facing inward. You'll keep that inner sense of yourself. You know, if you turn within and you like what you see, then you'll keep doing it, right? But if you turn within and there's all this blocked energy, you won't like that, and you'll be more likely to distract yourself with depleting activities, with overgiving to others, and you'll feel kind of lost. You won't have a strong sense of yourself. So the idea of this triplet set and this technique video is to help you, and it's actually really simple, although deep work, where we're going to clear energy blocks so that when you turn within, it's nice energy that you sense. So then you'll keep doing it. You'll keep, exploring your inner self and have that sense of who you are over time. Okay? So again, that's the concept, that when you turn inward, if you like what you see, you'll keep doing it. So let's just reground really quickly, because maybe that explanation triggered some things for you. So imagine you're grounding again, nice and wide as your whole aura. Okay, so my aura goes out to here. If your aura, if it's nice and big, would go out that much too. So about the heel of your hand, right? So just imagine red or orange or yellow, nice big grounding that wide, going all the way down to the core of the earth. I think I'll do yellow this time. Okay, nice and wide, going in front of you, behind you. And let's do a 1-color earth energy soak again. So use your grounding like a straw and bring up a lot of extra earth energy and just soak your whole space. Bring up that level of extra earth energy all the way up to the top of your aura. So I'm going to do yellow earth energy all the way up, 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 up. But you can do red or orange or yellow. Okay, and you can leave that up if you want. Okay, great. So now, what you can do is just imagine imagine like a circular area, and that's you when you're facing inward. Okay, so you're in this circular area and you don't want energy blocks in that circular area. You want it to just be like a nice, beautiful room that you're in, right? Your inner self, right? A nice, beautiful area that you're in. But what we want to do is we want to clean it out a little, because we're assuming that there's probably something that you could clean out, make the area even nicer. Even if, you have this fantastic sense of self and yada, yada, there's probably a little extra you could do, right? So just imagine that circular area, copy of it out in front of you, and just imagine some energy blocks, you know, like that they're the same shape as that space. And so they're just flat circles of hard energy. So just imagine some energy blocks that are healthy and gentle for you to clear right now. Okay, so you got the circular space, and then you got the circular energy blocks, and just imagine them, and maybe there's 10 of them, maybe there's 2 of them, whatever's good for you to clear right now. And then go ahead and bring up green earth energy from the core of the earth, because green is a nice heart chakra color, and the angels said that, you know, love and, you know, self-love would be nice for this, you know, space. So we want this to be a nice space. So bring up some green earth energy and soak these energy blocks. And if you don't see, just imagine, okay? So you're imagining this round area, which is like your inner self area. And then you're imagining the energy blocks that are good for you to clear in that area. So you're soaking them with the green earth energy from the core of the earth, and then lots of gold light from your hands, or from a gold hose if you want, you know, and just hose that area down. Lots of gold light. So for me, at the moment, I have about 8 energy blocks in this area that are good for me to clear at this moment. So I already soaked them with the green earth energy, and I'm washing them out with the gold light. 2 of them cleared, so I have 6 more. And I just like doing it in a numerical way like that, but you don't have to if your brain doesn't work that way. Just keep washing it out with gold light, and eventually they'll all be gone. So for me now, I have 3 left because more melted. So then I have 2 left. So just keep breathing, maybe wiggle your toes. I just have 1 left, there we go. So deep breath, let's reground, because that's kind of a big shift. Good, big, but still big. So again, think of how wide your aura is. You don't have to spread your arms out. It's just fun for me to do it that way, because I'm showing you. Okay, and then red or orange or yellow grounding, right? And then pick whichever you want. I'm gonna do red again this time. And then use your grain like a straw and bring up earth energy up, and soak your whole space with the earth energy, red or orange or yellow. All right, good job, guys. So in the healing, we did that a few times. We cleared more energy blocks in this inner self area, or this inner pool of energy area. And so you can imagine again, and we'll have your angels double check. So you definitely can't clear too much if you have your angels double check. So I will, you know, remind you to have your angels double check, so don't worry. Okay. So imagine, you know, this round area for your inner self area. If you really like it to be a square area, that's fine. You know, it's just the way I imagine it. So imagine a nice round area for your inner self area, and imagine some energy blocks that are healthy and gentle for you to clear out of this area right now. Okay, and then have your angels double check. Okay, so you can't clear too much, right? And just so I see like maybe like 6 big walls, round walls in this area, then those are energy blocks, and they would definitely affect how comfortable I felt when I turned within, right? So I'm just gonna say, angels, can you please double check that it's okay for me to clear these energy blocks? Because then if it's not, the angels will just make them disappear and you won't clear them. So yeah, I got thumbs up for all 6. But you know, if you don't see your angels, that's okay. Just say it with your mind. Angels, please double check that, you know, I'm about to clear a good amount, you know, an appropriate amount of energy blocks. All right. And then go ahead and bring up your green earth energy from the core of the earth, because that's a nice vibration for heart chakra, self-love. So that's nice. Soak them with green earth energy and then gold light, and wash out this area with gold light, and that'll just gently melt away these energy blocks. And breathe deeply, relax, give yourself time, and just think about your grounding as you do this. My energy blocks are almost all cleared, but there's still some left. There's like 1 left now. There we go. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna do one more batch. But again, we'll have your angels double check. So don't worry if it's, it can't be too much because your angels won't let you do too much, okay? So go ahead, reground if you feel you need to. I think my grounding is good right now, so I don't need to, but if you need to, redo your grounding, red or orange or yellow, and you can even do an earth energy soak. Bring it all the way up, all that earth energy, and soak in it, okay? And then imagine your inner self area or your inner pool area where it's just you and you're getting a sense of yourself. And then imagine energy blocks in that area that are good for you to clear right now. That would be healthy and gentle for you to clear right now. So, and then now we're going to have your angels double check. So angels, is it healthy and gentle for me to clear these energy blocks right now? So for me, I just see two big ones. And then when I ask my angels, they're like, good job, Janet, that's a good choice. So, whatever, just let your angels, kind of edit, if that was too many, they'll remove them, whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter if you can't see it. Okay, so you had your angels double check. And so now bring up green earth energy from the core of the earth and just soak the energy blocks in the green earth energy. Right? And then lots of gold light, but just calmly, okay? And you may notice that I'm sort of surrounding the energy blocks. I'm providing gold light from both sides of these energy blocks. So you can do that too with your hands, all around these energy blocks. Just sort of bathe them in lots of gold light. So one of mine cleared, and I still have one to clear. But again, just relax. Relax, relax. Ooh, be calm, be relaxed. There we go. So mine cleared. If you're having trouble clearing them, just say, angels, can you please help me clear those? I said that, and my angels were like, you did it, Janet. But maybe sometimes you do need help, and that's fine to ask your angels for that help. Just say, angels, can you please help me clear that? Okay? All right, so now what we did in the healing is a little bit of, sorry, that's my dog walking around. He's a nervous boy. Okay, so what we did, that's Abel, the dog that was just walking around. That's his name. But anyway, what we did now is we did some flower healing. And there is a really nice video called Flower Healing for Self-Defense and Manifesting. And that does cover part of what we did. I think I'm going to keep going though and do some of it in this video, even though there is a separate flower healing video called Flower Healing for Self-Defense and Manifesting. I just feel like it would be nice to follow up that deep work you just did with some very nurturing stuff. So I'm gonna make this video a little bit longer just to put it in the video for you. Okay, so flower healing. We're gonna do exactly what that video does, and then we're gonna add just a teeny bit more. So flower healing, you make energy flowers. They can be balls of light if you're sort of anti-flower. Who's anti-flower? Maybe a guy. You could be anti-flower. That's okay. But anyway, so you make it out of universal healing energy, whatever rainbow colors you want. I would definitely suggest rainbow colors, but you don't have to think about it. Just let the smart subconscious part of you figure that out. Okay, so make energy flowers that you need for a stronger aura. Okay, so you want your bubble to be nice and strong, right? So just energy healing flowers for your aura so that your aura is stronger. So go ahead and make a whole bunch. I like to spread my hands out when I've made them, like, they're like in my hands, my hands are full of these giant energy flowers I just made. So if you want, you can do it that way. If you're cooking or something with two hands, just kind of, make them out in front of you without your hands. But okay, so energy healing flowers so that your aura is nice and strong, and have your angels double check these flowers. Angels, are these good flowers for my aura? And then your angels just take a sec to be able to, edit and change them if they need to, and then go ahead and give those flowers to your aura. So just let those flowers come into your aura. That's just energy healing that you made. And you can do that again if you want. So energy healing flowers for your aura. Just go ahead and make them out in front of you, right? And then angels, can you double check these flowers that are for my aura? And then just go ahead and give them to yourself. And you can give them to yourself wherever your aura tends to rip and tear, but you can just let them go wherever they're needed and not think about it too. Okay, so now for your chakras, energy healing flowers for your chakras. And there are flower healing videos where we do a specific chakra only, but this one you can just do for all the chakras. So whatever energy healing, whatever healing energy all my chakras need, okay? So go ahead and make that for yourself out of universal healing energy, whatever healing energy all your chakras need, you know, all your chakras along your spine, right? So, okay, go ahead, make all your energy healing flowers that your chakras need. Angels, can you please double check these flowers for my chakras? And then just go ahead and give those flowers to your chakras. And again, if you're cooking, just kind of, you know, whoosh them towards you. You know, just let them go where they're needed, okay? And then if you need to do that a bunch of times, you feel like, just pause the video and do it more. Okay, so energy healing flowers for your grounding, right? Because it's nice to have a really strong grounding. So go ahead, make some of those energy healing flowers for your grounding. And say, angels, can you double check these flowers for my grounding? And then just give those flowers to your grounding. Just kind of drop them down there, and so they'll go wherever they're needed in your grounding. And then energy healing flowers for your neck and your shoulder, your neck and your shoulders and your arms, because there's very important energy flow that goes down your neck and your shoulders and your arms and out your hands. And that helps for manifesting and self-healing, and it's very important. So we can make energy healing flowers for whatever this area needs, okay? Whatever energy. So out of universal healing energy, go ahead, make energy healing flowers for your neck, shoulders, and arms. And say, angels, can you please double check these flowers? And then just go ahead and give them to your neck, shoulders, and arms. Let them go wherever they need to. Let's do that one again. Okay, go ahead, make energy healing flowers for your neck, shoulders, and arms. Angels, can you please double check these flowers? And then maybe give these ones on the back of your neck, shoulders, and arms. Like that. Okay, great. And so the little extra we did is we did energy healing flowers for your body, mind, and spirit. So separately, you know, for your physical body, and then for your mind, and then for your spirit, like your astral body and all that. So so let's do that. So energy healing flowers for your physical body. Maybe your physical body needs some healing energy, right? You know, maybe you had a digestive issue the other day, or, you know, whatever. So go ahead, let's make energy healing flowers that your physical body needs, okay? So make as many as you want out in front of you, and say, angels, can you double check these flowers that are healing flowers for my physical body? And then go ahead and give those to your physical body. Let them just go wherever they're needed. We can do that again. Sometimes, you know, winter is a little harder on people's physical bodies. Maybe we're not as active as we could be. Maybe we don't want to be as active as we could be. So, you know, maybe we need a little extra healing energy for our physical bodies. So a little more, right? Okay, make energy healing flowers for your physical body. And then angels, can you double check these flowers? And go ahead and give them to your physical body. Let them go wherever they're going to go. Okay, so now energy healing flowers for your mind. And you don't have to overthink that, just make them, okay? Whatever your mind needs. So your mind, of course, is a part of you. As far as chakras, maybe it relates most to your throat chakra, fifth chakra, inner thoughts, stuff like that, conscious and subconscious mind, all that good stuff. But anyway, let's just not overthink it and just make healing flowers, whatever your mind needs, okay? So go ahead, make those flowers for your mind, and then say, angels, can you please double check these healing flowers for my mind? And then go ahead and give those flowers to your mind. Just let them go wherever they need to go. I like that. And if you're a newbie, you may not actually feel like, oh, that feels good, like I say, but don't be discouraged by that. Newbies tend to be slightly less present, and so the more you work it, the more present you are, and then the more you actually feel the difference of what you're doing as you do it. But it still helps newbies to do it. It'll make tomorrow better, it'll make next week better, but you might not feel it in the instant. But you know, please don't be discouraged. Just keep going. You can do it. Okay, and so that was energy healing flowers for your mind. And of course, you could pause the video and do it more if you feel like you need that. And now energy healing flowers for your spirit. So your astral body, you know, the part of you that's eternal, the part of you that's not your physical body. Okay, so go ahead and make energy healing flowers for your spirit. And your spirit is you, by the way. Sometimes the way I say it like that, for your spirit, people think it's something that's not you. So go ahead, energy healing flowers for your spirit, and have your angels double check. Angels, please double check these flowers for my spirit. And then just give them to yourself. That one was extra relaxing, I thought. Let's do that one again. Okay, energy healing flowers for your spirit. Make as many as you want. Have your angels double check. Angels, please double check these flowers. And then give them to your spirit. Maybe deep breath to help you absorb that. All right, wonderful. So then, what we did is actually already a video, but I think it's a nice thing to do right now, so I will put it in this video. I hope you don't mind. It's as a separate video that already exists. It's called Melt Your Wall, and it's just under 4 minutes long, so a very short video. Melt Your Wall is what it's called. So what you do is you imagine a wall that accidentally you have that is between you and your angels. It generally is formed just by energy blocks you have, stress, whatever, and it just accidentally makes you less open to receiving from your angels. So you may be saying, angels, help me out here, you know, and you feel like sometimes people will say, you know, tell my angels to work harder, you know, which is so silly because angels, they only have one mode. I mean, they're excellent every day. You know, you can't improve on being an angel, you know, so it's really that we need to be more open to letting our angels help us. So you need to melt your wall that you accidentally have so that you're more open to all the help your angels are already trying to give you. Okay, so imagine that wall that you accidentally have that's between you and your angels out in front of you, and just melt it away. Just lots of gold light and just melt it down. If you need to bring up like red earth energy and soak it in that first, you can. But just melt your wall that you accidentally have that's blocking you from receiving as much divine assistance as possible. Okay, so everyone who's ever told me, you know, tell my angels to work harder or speak louder, blah, 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 you know, this is what you need to be doing. So come on, you can do it. Just melt the wall, and you can do this every day, because maybe some days you just, you know, you can only clear so much. So if you did this regularly, maybe with that Melt Your Wall video, that little one, if you need a walkthrough, then, you know, then you wouldn't be thinking that your angels aren't doing their job. That's always a funny thought to me. Lazy. People say like, oh, my angels are lazy. It's like, I don't think so. Okay, good job, guys. All right, so you melted your wall, and then now we're ready. Oh, there was one more thing that we did before the final step. We just redid grounding and did one more earth energy soak. So redo your grounding, nice and wide, red or orange or yellow. I think I'm gonna do yellow this time. and just make it nice and all the way down to the core of the earth, nice and wide. And then earth energy soak. Just use that grounding like a straw and bring up the earth energy up, 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 up. So you're bringing the earth energy all the way up from the core of the earth at that color you like, and soak this whole area with that extra amount of earth energy, okay? So I'm bringing up yellow earth energy. I'm soaking in it even above my head, which is very, very nice. And you can just leave it like that if you want, or you can bring that earth energy down to the level of your third chakra if you wish, but I'm gonna leave mine up. Okay, good. So now what we're gonna do is the final step, and it may be a teeny bit of a surprise if you haven't yet heard the intro video for this triplet set, which I of course recommend. I haven't made it yet, but I'm about to make it. But anyway, we're gonna ask for a blessing and healing from your angels, but also from the Archangel Jophiel. And I'm, you know, I don't know, I found out that the Archangel Jophiel helped me with this triplet set, and she's gonna be helping me with triplet sets going forward. I don't know for how long, but you know, I'm happy to receive the help. So anyway, Archangel Jophiel helped everyone in the final blessing of this healing yesterday, Friday, and she'll be doing that on Sunday and Tuesday too. But also your regular personal angels as well, and your personal angels are always with you all the time. And they're really divine altruistic spirits, you know, so not to like demote them too much, you know. So you just say, angels and Archangel Jophiel, can you please give me a blessing and a healing? And if you don't know about archangels and all that, and that feels weird to you, you can skip that part if you choose, you know, it's up to you. But I did both, you know, and everybody opted to do both in the healing. So you can just go ahead and say with your mind, angels, which is your personal angels, and Archangel Jophiel, can you please give me a blessing and a healing? That's nice. So it's possible that that healing is going to last a little bit longer. I think mine's going to last about 5 more minutes. So you don't have to think about it. You know, your angels just know, and Archangel Jophiel knows how much healing that you need at this moment. So good job, guys. This was a technique walkthrough where we cleared out energy blocks from your inner self space or your inner pool, where it's this idea of when you face inward, you know, this is your energy of self that you feel. And the idea is that the more that you clear out the energy blocks, then you just have more and more of this green self-love energy and gold light, and you just like how it feels, and it just gives you this sense of yourself. And it's basically a very loving way to find yourself. And it actually, what it does is I'll explain this more in the intro video, but it has a way of fixing your boundary issues, actually, that you have with different chakras. So it's helping chakras by working on this deeper level. But again, I'll talk about that in the intro video, but you actually did the work just now. So good job. And this is one of those techniques that it's good that it's a triplet set and people are getting it in 3 different healings, one on Friday, one on Sunday, one on Tuesday. So if you were not in this triplet set, you weren't a paid participant and you're just learning from videos, that's wonderful. Hi, I love you too. But I would encourage you to give yourself the benefits of having done this 3 times within a, you know, whatever time frame you want. But give yourself a chance to do the technique again later and then again later, because it's definitely one of those techniques where you're gonna kind of get it the more you do it. So So congratulations, and thanks for being engaged on this level and realizing that you're in charge of your quality of life, and there's stuff that you can do that's, you know, definitely within your reach. So congratulations. I think you're awesome. Bye.